Yeah, the light's on because it's nighttime. I put Tig in the house and the camera accidentally shut off. So, sorry about that. Let me take these glasses off. Like I was saying about the tap and die, hopefully I can talk the wife into taking me over there this weekend to her friend's house and be able to work on it. And I'm going to have to see if there's any instructions or anything with it, or find some way, or look online on videos and see how to use it, because I've never used the gauge thing before. I've only used them one time, but I knew what size I needed, and it was pretty easy because I knew what size. Those I don't know. I had to see how you use them, the gauge thing, to tell which one I need. That's about it for right now. This was the second part of the video. So hopefully this Saturday, today's Tuesday, so I got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 days to make before I can make another video. Which the fourth day will be the video. But I did notice one thing too in my videos. I always say that's really cool, or pretty cool, or something like that. It's really cool. And I say it a lot, and I noticed, but I'll probably keep saying it, so just ignore it. It's just something I forgot to mention, and it's just a little side thing, but it is, like I said before, it is really cool, and it actually is. And that pieces right here, I didn't even know I had those. I didn't even know. I thought they was taps things to use. I didn't know they was gauges, and I'm gonna have to look at it. What they should have done, when I was looking at it, they should have darkened them so that way you can be able to see the numbers and everything, and made it darker. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to use my magnifying glass thing to be able to see which one I need. But I know that I think the spark plug one will be fine, and the other one will be coarse. So I have to figure out how they work, stuff like that. It might have fine on one side and coarse on the other. I don't know. But if you look at it right here, includes national, coarse, national fine, and national pipe threads, which is basically standard threads and stuff. Oh, and the one thing about the ASE and metric, ASE, standard, metric, the thing about those is that, technically speaking, if don't believe I'm wrong, but ASE would be American and metric would be foreign, more like Chinese or something, because those are more metric than anything, and usually American is usually standard, things. Just like your sockets and drivers, sockets and wrenches, stuff like that. You got standard and metric. Some American vehicles, they have metric parts, metric tools that you have to use. But I do know that, as far as the wrenches, 1.5 inch would be 13, and 10 millimeter, I think 3/8 or something like that. I'm still learning. 15 millimeters, probably 9/16 or something, or a little bigger. Or 14 is probably 9/16. But it's kind of equal, but there's slight difference in the size. It's really can't really tell, but it's really small. But these right here will really help. I just have to look at videos and see how to use it. And if you're interested in getting the same type, I got it at Arbor Freight, and the item number is 35407. If you look it up, Pittsburgh tap and die set, 60 piece, and it's got a lifetime warranty on it, which is really cool. And that's another thing, really cool. That's another thing I say. Die handle, screwdriver, T handle, which is this, which you do use that because it's got the screw thing right here. So I guess you put the end right there and then tighten it down. There you go. And you screw that one in, tighten it down. You know, I have 2 pitch gauges, which is these right